Hello, it's Alyss. Time for another unboxing video. I'm your host Alyss, and I've got another Kickstarter for you guys today. This one's also flying solo because it's big, and it's got a few other things in it besides enamel pins, so that'll be fun. But life-wise, doing pretty good. Still adulting and succeeding at that. Haven't been feeling too well the past week, so if I sound like a dying horse, that's probably why. One upside is I did finally find a car. So I will be the proud owner of a Toyota Prius, 2016 Toyota Prius, eventually. Not sure when I'm going to get it exactly. I've just paid for it, and when I did and I looked at my bank account, I cried a little inside. The car was so much money. But anyway, it should last me a good 10 plus years, so I'm fine with it. And it's a touring, so it's a fancy bells and whistles. But right now it's in Detroit, and I am not. I'm here in Central Illinois, so gotta wait for a truck to come bring it and all that good stuff. But eventually, I would have my car in my hot little paws, and I would be a very happy fox. But not here to talk about that. You're here to talk about whatever this unboxing video is, which is from, I think, who is this person? Nixax. Nixax is the one who did this entire campaign. So we're just going to focus on them for today. And yes, it is Ghibli based. There will be a video in the future where it'll just be a hodgepodge of stuff, because just 3 randos from Kickstarter. But this one's very much Ghibli based. This one also has a lot of pins. So we'll go through that, but it's going to be more of the same, the normal movies, the normal movie that we've encountered. So I don't think there's anything new in this one. It's just going to be a lot of different characters from like the same stuff. But I think they did pick a few different ones, so that'll be fun. But I do have this lovely postcard that I'm pretty sure you can see because it is huge. It has my name on the back, so I'm not going to show you that. But this is from Nixax, and it says, "We reached a lot more of the original amount, and you're a big part of the contribution for this project. I'm beyond grateful to you from the bottom of my heart." It's really hard reading in a fursuit. Thank you so much for all your support. It says Nixax 2019. So I'll put that over here. And I really like this person's, the design of their characters. That's why I picked this Kickstarter. Oh god, they're all gonna fall out. There have been some Ghibli Kickstarters, and I've had to swear off Kickstarter because of this car mess, but, even when I was still looking at Kickstarters, there were some Ghibli ones that I didn't pledge for. I didn't care for the design. And I think one was like romance based, and I'm not about the romance, so I was like, no. I wish you the best of luck, but I ain't for that. Anyway, this is they're already spilling out like a burrito. This is basically what we're dealing with this time. So, but it's tissue paper, so it's going to be a heck of a lot easier for me to unbox. The rest of this stuff, I think there's some stickers in there. I don't know if I'm going to hold those up because they look like a pain in the butt, but this is that tissue paper lasted a grand total of 0.5 seconds. Jeez. This tissue paper was made of hopes and dreams and spider thread. Okay. There's actually still a little bit left. Nope, not that. Okay. So we have, I don't even know, probably about 10 to 12 pins with this one. Some of them are stuck together because of course they are. I'm just going to grab a random one and we're going to get started. And I'll hopefully be able to show you things even with my dumb paws in the way. This first one is from Ponyo, and it is Ponyo herself, as a little goldfish. So that's a really cute pin. I like that one. I can't, okay, if there's tissue paper in the way, you can't see Jack. Where'd it go? Oh god, I lost it. Anyway, here is my Ponyo from Ponyo on a Cliff by the Sea. That's a really cute pin. So there's that one. And next, I'm just grabbing them randomly. Kind of, if they didn't all stick together in a giant blob of pin. Oh, there's tape there, that's why. Okay, fine. Stay! No! We ain't doing this today. We are not doing this today. I am not in the mood. Anyway. Next one are the Susuwatari, or the soot balls from both Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro. So, these are really cute. I like the soot balls anyway, but this is just a really cute pin of them. There aren't too many pins of them. Probably in part because they're just so darn small, but I am being attacked by tissue paper. But no, I really like this one. Just the way she just encompassed just their adorableness and their limbs. I think they have limbs. I just like the way that looks. They're really cute in the movies too, but I especially like that pin. I'll put that off to the side so I can tell you who my favorite pins are, because I will forget again. Yeah, these were all taped together, so watch me struggle. Just sit back and enjoy that, because that's what I do. Okay, next one is Kaonashi from Howl's Moving Castle. Just in his regular appearance, he's holding a cup of tea or coffee or something, probably tea. That's Kaonashi. Ignore the stuff on the red stuff on the side. That is all. That's all tape. So I'm not removing the tape right now because I'm lazy and it doesn't really hinder anything. So except me unboxing things. Darn it! What do we got now? Oh, now we've got the. Oh darn it! What are these little dudes called? Kaonashi. No, he's Kaonashi. God, why can't I remember what these are called? They're from Princess Mononoke. They're the little white clicky-headed things in the forest. Little forest spirits. We're gonna call them that because the Japanese is escaping me right now. I'm so sorry. There's them. They're really, again, kind of freaky looking when you first see them. And the clicking is unnerving, but they're really cool dudes. And they're pretty helpful. And they're also sticking to my paws. Eventually, I will just blurt out what they're called because I'll suddenly remember it. Oh, okay. So this one is the giant robot dude from Lapida, Castle in the Sky. Words, English. From what I can tell, because he's really dark colored, so it's hard to tell what's on him. I think he's just holding a flower, and he's got like little vines and stuff all over him. So that is the Lapida robot, because I don't know if those actually have names. So that's that guy, and he's cute. I'm so happy in Japan. I will get to that Japanese video eventually. I'm hoping like sometime in April when I clear some of this stuff. But I got a very good picture of me with him at the Ghibli Museum. So that was one of the few things I could take a picture of at that museum. But this is a ridiculously tall robot, which is big and imposing and also really cool. Okay, that's okay. Fine. I'm gonna use this group right here. These are 2 pins. Of course they are. Oh, okay, so this one's also from Howl's Moving Castle. It's Sophie and Howl in his birdish form. So that's those 2. I think we're going to see another one of those. People like doing like multiple versions of people. Like with Haku, they like doing the dragon. They also like doing him as a boy. With Howl, they like doing his human form and his human bird form. I don't know. But they like doing both. So that's probably going to happen, but I honestly can't remember who was included in this pin set. So we'll just keep on going, and they'll keep sticking to my paws. Ah, this is Gigi. I don't know if I'm as big of a fan of this version of Gigi as some of the other Gigis. I've had some cuter Gigis, but this is still a really cute Gigi, and he's, of course, from Kiki's Delivery Service. Kiki's faithful familiar and assistant. So that's Gigi. Sorry, that sounded weird. I was trying to move my head without touching my head, and it didn't work at all. It just made me sound goofy. No. Okay. Next up, we have an Ohm, which is rare. I don't see a lot of those. The Ohm are from Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind, and they're... People are in her universe are pretty afraid of them because they're kind of terrifying. And they're really dangerous, but she's all one with nature and junk, so she can kind of make them do what she wants, and she has a lot of sympathy for nature in general, but the Ohm especially. So this is an Ohm. It's kind of like a giant bug. Pause. So I'll just show you that. But it's Ohm. If they are picked, they're kind of background. They'll be like part of a pin. They'll be part of the scenery of a pin. They usually won't be a pin by themselves, so that's really cool. I really do like that. The fact that they picked the Ohm. I think that was the appeal for me with this particular artist. They picked a few things aren't usually picked. They're from the movies that we know, but they're elements from those movies that generally are either not picked at all, or they're kind of scrunched in a little corner as part of another pin. So. Well, we'll get to see more like the Ohm, because I really do like that. I can't pick this blob up. Okay. Ah, this one we have seen, though. This is Callistifer, also from Howl's Moving Castle, and he's looking really happy and sitting on a log. And his arms look like bacon. I don't think they're supposed to. I think they're supposed to be his arms, but they remind me of bacon. And now I want bacon. I already had breakfast, so. That is Calcifer. No, bad Calcifer. No, you stay over there. Ugh. Next we have something I can't see. Ah, this one isn't picked as much either, which surprises me. But this is also from Hal, but it's Hal's moving castle. It's the actual castle itself. So, it's goofy and janky looking, but it's a really neat castle in the movie. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no, like, there's no of the characters, like, hidden in here that I can see. But it's just a giant, wonky looking castle with, like, houses and stuff on it and clockwork thing. It looks like a city on top of legs, which is really cool. That's what I like about this castle. I think part of the castle's design was taken from an old legend based on Baba Yaga, but I believe she had, well, one of them fell, but I don't know where it is. I think it's one I've already shown, so it's okay. Are you kidding me? That one I don't think I've shown. Give me a second. Stay, camera. We ain't doing this today. And we're back. I went and found those two that fell. One was Calcifer, which we have seen. This other one was Nausicaa, which we haven't seen. So I'm glad I stopped. Whoa. So we'll just do that one right now. This is Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. And it's just her and Tato. And she's on her flying glider thing. I don't know what that... I think it's a glider. So, just her looking all happy with Tato on her shoulder, as usual. So, I really like that one a lot, too. I wish we could see more Nausicaa. Again, not as many people have seen it. And it's not really so much a kid's movie. It's just a more adult subject matter. So, you don't see it as much. It's not as popular. But it's still a really good movie. So, and I really like Nausicaa as a protagonist. Next up we have more blobs. Kiki! Kiki yourself. Kiki and maybe Gigi? I can't tell. I'm blind. No, that's Gigi. It's a very, very tiny Gigi. So here's Kiki from Kiki Delivery Service and her faithful companion Gigi. Before we just had Gigi by himself, but so he was all fancy and got his own pin. But now we got Kiki. I have to separate it. The ones I haven't done are starting to merge into the ones I have done. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. If I lose any more and I forget to put them in the video, I'll put a little note at the bottom of the video. Next one, again, as I thought they would have, it's Hal and Sophie, just Hal as a human and Sophie the way she was before she had her gray hair. And this is kind of a scene taken right from close to the beginning where he saves her from, I think, the police or something, I can't remember. But they kind of walk on the sky, or walk on the clouds, or walk in the air. There we go, that's what I wanted to say. And that's exactly what it is, and I like this. Just him all happy and confident, and her scared to death because she's walking on the freaking air, and that's not how humans work. But it's how Hal works, and so because of him, she could do it. But that is Hal and Sophie from Hal's Moving Castle. We have next, my god, Nixax, you're killing me. Nekobasu! I told you I was going to have a lot of Nekobasu. Also, not my favorite of the Nekobasu that I have so far, but still a really cute one. It's just him and his Cheshire Cat grin and a bunch of Susuwatari, or the footballs, inside his bus body thing. So that is Cat Bus. I love you, Cat Bus. You are awesome. You are my compadre. Okay, we're not that close, though. Get off me. I reject you now. You latched onto me. Don't be needy. Ah! There. Next we have, from Spirited Away, we've got Bo the Mouse. Was not always a mouse. Read, watch movie to find out what I mean. But at this point, he is a mouse. And that weird bird fly. It looks like a bird, but when you hear it in the movie, it sounds exactly like a fly. So that's why I call it a bird fly. But that is Bo the Mouse and the bird fly carrying him like he did for most of the movie. Which, to me, that defies physics. Look at that bird and look at that darn mouse. Especially if you've seen the movie, that doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. How that tiny thing could carry... I mean, mice aren't that big, but compared to that, think of a regular fly carrying a mouse. No. The answer is no. It's not going to happen. Not without magic. Maybe there is magic in that. I have no idea. Upside down. This next one is going to be Chihiro again, with Haku as a dragon. So this one's from Spirited Away as well. That's her holding her, or like nuzzling under his chin. And Bo and Birdfly are also in there. They're really tiny, but they're in there as well. So there's another really cute one. So I like group shots. I've always loved group shots. So there's that one. If you can see that. And then finally, I think this is our last pin. Oh no, there's one stuck to my paw, because of course there is. No! Be right back. Back again. And the one that fell was the one I just showed you, so that was a waste of time. Anyway, this is the final pin. Oh, and this is Totoro. Weirdly, I'm not... With the last one, there was just one, and it was the freebie. This one we only got... Well, I guess technically with the Tsuchiwatari, we've got 3. I'm holding up 3 fingers. Yes, 3. But this is actually Totoro himself, with Chu, the middle one, and 2 Chibi Totoros. So, I like this one as well, because I love me Totoro. I love me some Totoro. So, he is adorable. And he is an awesome guy. Oh, there we go. And that is a piece of tissue paper. Those are all the pins. I have no idea how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 16 pins. I think that might be my biggest group so far. But we're actually not done. As I said, there were a couple other things that came with this. Some things I probably won't be able to... It came in this big giant box. The others came in mailers, but this particular Kickstarter came in this. I'm going to get this up because it's huge. Yeah, that. And I'm just going to dump this up. There we go. I win, box. Take that. Yeah, these are stickers. Unfortunately, I can't even pick them up. So, there. So, they're in these, but that's going to take way too long to... I mean, you'll have fun watching me struggle, but 45 minutes later, we still won't be seeing these stickers. So, there are 2 sets of stickers. The other one ran away from me. Looking through my mouth. I don't see it, but I know there's 2. So, I'm just going to put those off to the side. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to bother to open those. But this one I can open. Because I was such a big pledger. Yeah, that's a word. It's a word now. I got this other little bag. That, oh lord. Is a Ziploc bag? No, I don't want to be defeated by Ziploc. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Okay, fine. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this was really hard. Okay. And there we go. I have no idea what that was, but it's gone now. This, I'm not going to put my paw back on, but for right now. This is just a little bag. This also came with this cute bag. It's not so much a Ghibli bag, it's an everything bag. It's like everything nerd. So on here I'm seeing the one dog from Animal Crossing. I see Chun-Li and her ridiculously huge thighs. Sailor Moon, Haku and Haku, Chihiro, and Bo and Bird Mouse or Mousefly, whatever fly. Kiki, Bulbasaur, a skull. I have no idea who that is. There's a llama in the llama alpaca in the background. There's a bald guy. There's E.T. I think Jason's in there. R2D2, Sonic, Wonder Woman, Reptar. Oh yeah, that's the 90s right there. That's my time period. It's on the back. It's not the same people, is it? I don't know. I think it might be, but this ridiculous bag also came with it. So now I have a cute little tote bag I can carry around with me. I actually use a lot of reusable bags. I always have at least one in my purse. So this will be nice. And it's very nerd themed, which I love. So there you go. There is this cute little bag. And with that, I'm going to put my paw back on and I'll try. There we go. With that, excluding the stickers, that's this Kickstarter. Regarding my favorites, I think the Ohm were one because they're like never chosen, or they never get their own pin. I really like the Tsuchiwatari in this one. They just look adorable. I like the group shot of Haku and Chihiro and Birdfly and Bo. So those are some of my favorites. Again, if you have this, if you got this enamel pin pack, let me know what your favorite was. If you're just seeing it for the first time, again, let me know what your favorite was, or your favorite Ghibli movie, period. So that's pretty much it. Again, if you like what I do, subscribe and like the video and do the bell notification thingy. But that's about it, honestly. My next video, I will go back to for selling the pins, and I'll do November, December. So, and then at the end, there'll be a little tiny Persona pin unboxing that will go with it. I'm just going to stick that with those because they come from the same company. But that will be the next one. So it'll be a bit of a long video because I'm combining 2 different months. But hopefully we'll be able to fly through it. But for now, that's all I've got. So until the next video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Even if you're a subscriber, I really appreciate it. If you're not, that's also fine. Thank you for watching this video. But have a good week, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.